Hello, welcome to the 50th episode of the Fifth Star Podcast.
And it's our 1 year anniversary since starting the podcast.
True. We are super excited to do something a little bit different this time. We are going to go through the last 50 years of cinema and pick our favorite movie from each year. This was no easy feat.
Right out of the gate, I need to give two quick disclaimers. One, we are picking our favorite.
Yes.
We are not
Subjective.
saying this is the best movie, bar none.
We're also basing the release year of each movie on Letterboxd.
So we're going to start at 1975?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Starting early.
So why don't you go first?
All right, so I'm very limited in the 70s. Have seen very, very few movies, so don't judge me too harshly. But I am going to go with Jaws, which I literally just watched for the first time yesterday.
Oh,
It was great.
Nice.
It was great.
It is
And
good.
it also was the most popular movie on Letterboxd for that year, so surprise, I'm basic.
Well, great pick. The first time I saw Jaws was on a beach in an outdoor screening.
Scary.
That was pretty awesome. Dog Day Afternoon was great that year, but my pick will have to be One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, I still haven't seen that.
Well, sorry, it's not One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Jack Nicholson is just amazing, and it did win the Oscar that year, so I am in agreement with that. Okay, 1976.
So my pick is All the President's Men. Love that movie. I watched it, I think in high school for the first time, and really loved it, even though it should be a traditionally boring movie, especially for a high schooler, but I don't know. I was very intrigued by it. The top movie was Taxi Driver for that year, which I have not seen. Sorry.
Okay, and by top movie, you mean by...
Most popular on Letterboxd.
Okay, for that year. I have seen Taxi Driver, and that was my favorite of the year.
So you're in agreement.
Man, with Letterboxd at least, Robert De Niro, amazing. But that was such a great year. You had All the President's Men that you picked. Network was also great, and Rocky, the first one. And actually, of all these,
seen any of them.
and of all these great movies, though, Rocky's the one that won the Oscar. I was shocked to see that. It's just crazy. It's mind blowing. Okay, well, that was a good year. 1977. What do you have?
Star Wars: New Hope. I really do love New Hope, but it's not cinematically amazing for me. But I'm so limited. And that was the most popular movie on Letterboxd that year too.
Well,
So
I agree with you. I have seen a few other movies that year, the kind of well-known movies. But
yeah,
I just think Star Wars: New Hope, and
it's a classic.
it is a classic. And just to know how impactful that was when it came out, no one had ever
Right.
seen anything like it, and it really is a great movie. All right, 1978.
This is the one that I'm really embarrassed about.
Me too. Let's see who will be more embarrassed.
I picked Grease.
Oh,
And I
okay.
don't even like that movie that much, but it was the only one that I had seen that year that I relatively enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
And
do.
the top movie for that year was Halloween, which I haven't seen. Surprise.
Yeah, I have seen Halloween, and it was good, but I think this was just kind of a down year.
Yeah. What'd you pick?
So my pick was Drunken Master.
Which I haven't seen, but
I mean,
I've heard you talk about it.
Yes, I love martial art movies, so I just had to give a nod to. And this is just a martial arts classic. In the wake of the death of Bruce Lee 5 years before this, you have the emergence of Jackie Chan, who is just an absolute showstopper star in this movie. It's funny. Yes, it's corny, but it's funny, hilarious, but just amazing cinematography, choreography.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, but it is a really great movie, I think.
This is another kind of gap year for me. 79.
Yep.
I think I only have seen one movie from this year.
Oh.
But I happen to like it a lot. It is Hayao Miyazaki's first feature,
Oh.
Lupin the Third. And I really, really like this movie. But I was kind of shocked that it's the only movie that I've seen from 79, pretty much.
So I have not seen Lupin, but I've heard
It's
you
so
talk
good.
about it. Yeah.
It's really good. And then the top movie is Alien, which yes, I have not seen.
Oh man, okay. I didn't know
Sorry.
I didn't know that was the top movie, but that is actually my pick. The original Alien, Ridley Scott.
There you go.
I mean, just the set pieces and the world building is just stunning. It's amazing. But honorable mentions for that year, I mean, you have Apocalypse Now, which is also fantastic. But also Kramer vs. Kramer. It won the Oscar for that year. And Dustin Hoffman, it's a really good movie too. So
I did write like in my notes in parentheses, huge gap for me. This year had so many good ones, and I have not seen any of them. Yeah,
I don't
huge
know,
gap.
I don't know that you'll like Apocalypse Now. It might not be your style, but I think you might like Kramer vs. Kramer. So
I will also say neither of us have seen All That Jazz, but it is on our list to maybe review. If you think we should review it, let us know.
This is easy for us.
Empire Strikes Back.
Boom. One of our common 5-star movies. Yeah, has to be our favorite, right?
Oh, yeah. It's so good.
Now, I have not seen Ordinary People from that year.
Yeah.
But it did win the Oscar. But The Shining also was...
That is on our list as well. Our watch
Shining?
list. Ordinary People.
Oh, Ordinary People, yes.
Yes.
But The Shining was also a great movie from that year.
That was the most popular.
Oh.
The Shining is the most popular.
Over Empire Strikes Back?
I know. I was shocked.
That's crazy.
However, Empire Strikes Back was the highest rated, highest average rating.
I did like Empire Strikes Back more than The Shining.
Yeah.
But...
So I'm basing my honorable mentions off of like childhood nostalgia up until I'm no longer a child, I guess.
Yeah.
So my honorable mention is called The Gods Must Be Crazy, which is a really ridiculous movie, but I grew up watching it and I really loved it. And it's, yeah, I won't get into it, but look it up.
Okay. Add it to the list. Okay, 1981.
Okay, Chariots of Fire. This was a hard choice for me because, so the most popular movie of that year is Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is a great movie. And I was really torn between the two of them. But because Raiders isn't my favorite Indiana Jones, I ended up just picking Chariots instead.
Which one's your favorite Indiana Jones?
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay. Because I had Raiders as my favorite from that year.
Okay. So yeah, you agree with the top.
Yeah, I mean, Chariots was good, but I just thought, Raiders was just such a great movie. And it started the franchise. I do think that's my favorite Indiana Jones by far.
Dang. So I mean, I really like both of them. All right, 82, Blade Runner, which was also the Letterboxd popular. So I'm in agreement there.
Okay. That
Honorable,
is also my favorite.
It is also yours?
Yep.
Boom. We're basic. Man, you really are in agreement.
I'm in agreement. I didn't realize there were all of them. I do think it will start
You're
diverging.
Basic. We're both basic.
I think in the first these years I am very basic, but I will start getting a little crazy in the next 10 years to 20 years, I think.
Honorable mention, E.T. We also have Tootsie on our watch list. Neither of us have seen that, so might watch that one.
83.
Okay, I picked Return of the Jedi, even though I don't think it's probably the worst out of the original three. Yeah. That was kind of a gap for me. The top movie was Scarface.
So that is, again,
oh my gosh!
So Scarface is just such a great movie. Brian De Palma and Al Pacino. I mean, just, it's so iconic. And only recently, maybe within 5 years ago, did I realize that it was a remake of a 30s movie. And I love that original movie too. It's just so well done.
All right, 84. I am in agreement again. Paris, Texas. And that was also kind of a limiting year for me. There were very few that I had seen, but Paris, Texas was just like the best out of that bunch.
Which we also did review.
Which we reviewed.
You can check out. For me, that year, it was Amadeus.
I haven't seen.
Yeah. Amadeus is the one that won the Oscar that year.
Gotcha.
So I agree with that. But yeah, life of, Mozart and... yeah, it's just a really good biopic, I think. Yeah.
Okay, 85. This one's in my top 10. The Color Purple. I think it's probably my favorite Spielberg, actually. I sobbed watching that for the first time. And then the most popular was Back to the Future.
Okay. So I had actually for this Brazil. So I just watched this last night.
Which you just watched.
Yep, Terry Gilliam. And this movie is just so perfectly weird and quirky, and and it's just so well done. Now I was shocked to see that it lost on set design to Out of Africa, which I haven't seen, and Out of Africa won like it swept Oscars that year, so I have not seen that. But my honorable mention for this year was actually Rocky IV.
My word. I have seen that one.
Yeah, U.S. going up against Russia, and it's a silly movie, but it has nostalgia for me, and it's
very 80s.
Yeah, it's perfectly 80s.
Yeah,
but both movies.
Maybe we should watch Out of Africa though.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
The movie I have for that year that's on our list is Tampopo. Which we really need to watch.
Which I want to really see that movie too.
Yeah. My honorable mention for that year is the old Anne of Green Gables. Dude, that's my childhood.
Okay.
Like, it's not even that good of like cinematically, like film wise, but it just holds a special place in my heart because that was my childhood.
Yeah.
And I love that story so much.
I mean, I do think like we need to not put movies in tiers, and like a movie that really is important and special to you when you're in your childhood, like those movies are important.
They shape you. Yeah, I agree. All right, 86 Castle in the Sky. It's my favorite Miyazaki. It's a 5-star for me. I love that movie so much. I've seen it probably like 10 times. And then the top movie was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Interesting.
I know.
So I thought it was going to be my favorite of the year, which was Top Gun, the original.
No, surprisingly, that wasn't. I don't even know if that was in the top 10.
Ferris Bueller is also a great movie, but yeah, to me, Top Gun, it might not fully hold up in some of, it's so 80s that it is kind of dated, some of it, but it's just such a great movie.
Now I have the theme stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It is a great theme, for sure.
Okay, 87.
This is another embarrassing one, a little bit. My top is Princess Bride.
I mean, great pick. Come on.
It's really good. It's super nostalgic. I do understand people watching it now for the first time might not like get why it's so popular. I understand that. But because I grew up watching it, dude, it's so good. Anyway, and then the top is Full Metal Jacket.
To me, this is the year of comedies, which is like kind of satire parody. So you had Princess Bride.
Right.
Great pick, which I saw when I was young and loved it. I am afraid to rewatch it because of what you just said.
I've rewatched it and I still love it.
Okay. Because I am a little worried that I might be like,
I also just read the book and it was good.
Okay. But for me, my pick for a favorite of that year was actually another comedy called Spaceballs.
Oh my gosh.
Mel Brooks.
You have to tell the story.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I was young, in the 80s, this movie was on TV and I watched it and I thought it was hilarious. And I didn't know it was a parody of a movie called Star Wars because I was too young.
That's the best part.
So I thought it was just like this funny comedy. And then
Turns out
it was like a decade later when I was like in high school, I think I saw, New Hope for the first time.
Dude.
And then I forgot that Spaceballs existed.
You were like, this reminds me of that comedy movie.
No,
Spaceballs.
I didn't. I had forgotten about Spaceballs. And then later again, I saw Spaceballs. And it was like, it clicked for me then that, oh my gosh, this is a parody of Star Wars. So it was like a 20-year delay.
Oh my gosh.
But both movies are great.
Now it's here.
But man, Spaceballs.
Mel Brooks was like,
he is a genius. He really is.
He was so big in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have 88. My top was Rain Man. I really like that movie a lot.
I agree. Yes. So good.
Is that the first time we've agreed?
No, we've agreed on a couple others.
But like, that wasn't also the most popular, I
yeah,
guess.
I think so, yeah.
And the top one was My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, also a really good one. Yeah. I guess you just couldn't do like Miyazaki every year.
You couldn't. But speaking of Miyazaki,
I mean,
neither of us have seen Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh, yeah.
So that is also on our list.
Yeah. But that's not a Miyazaki film, is it?
It's Ghibli.
Oh, it's Ghibli. Okay.
89. This one was tough for me. I really couldn't decide between two. Ultimately, I ended up going with When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, okay.
Which, I just love that movie.
Yeah.
So this is how I made my choice. It was between that and Last Crusade, which is my honorable mention.
Oh.
And I sat there and I was like, okay, which one would you rather watch like right now? And it was When Harry Met Sally. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pick that one. But they really are like neck and neck. They like if I could pick two for that year, it'd be those two. Because I love The Last Crusade. It's my favorite Indiana Jones. So
okay. Yeah. I mean, I think When Harry Met Sally was also a great movie.
It's so good. It's like this. It set the tone for what rom-coms were gonna become. So
my pick for that year was actually Batman, the original Tim Burton.
Oh wow!
And I had rewatched it when we did our Tim Burton filmography.
That's right.
Tiering, and was just shocked at how amazing it was and how well he had done, all the production design and just the world that he built. And, mind you, before this, you had the kind of Adam West TV, silly, wham bam kind of cartoon. Book. Yeah. And then he comes out with this and it really sets the tone for the Batman cinematic universe, that was to come pretty much until Dark Knight. It stayed in this kind of dark, gothic world. But honorable mention, Dead Poet Society. I mean,
that is the top of the year.
Yeah, just such a good movie.
Which like I really like that movie, but it's just not like it's not one that I'd go back to.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is a little heavy at some parts, but
it's a good movie. I gave it a high rating.
So inspiring.
Yeah, very true. All right.
1990. So
you might agree.
I think this is where it starts really getting hard. So and go ahead.
Actually, we might not agree. I just realized. So my pick was Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, I agree with you. Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure because the most popular movie was Goodfellas.
That was my honorable mention.
Okay, wow. And I did not like Goodfellas. I think I gave it 2 stars.
Man, well, it's okay. Even you could be wrong sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a bro movie.
It is. I mean,
I'm not the demographic.
Yeah, you're not the target audience. But yes, Edward Scissorhands. I mean, it just clicked for me. Tim Burton, man, what a run. Back-to-back years for me. Edward Scissorhands is just so magical. It's like the most amazing modern fairy tale movie, I think. I don't know. It's just stunning.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I kind of want to watch it again because I haven't watched it in a while. But all right, 91. This was another kind of gap for me. Not a lot of movies that I necessarily want to see, though. So that was kind of difficult. My top was Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
And then the top letterbox was Silence of the Lambs, which I don't think I could stomach.
So Silence of the Lambs was my honorable mention for this year. It also won the Oscar that year, which is, I mean, horror.
Very famous.
Yeah, horror usually doesn't win, and it makes sense. It's just such a great movie. My favorite, though, for the year was Terminator 2.
Of course.
Yeah, Judgment Day. And this is my number 4 all-time movie. So I was 9 years old at this point. I don't know what my parents were thinking, but they let me go watch this with my friends. And this is a hard R movie,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, super violent and all this stuff. But it made such an impression on me. And I've also rewatched it so many times. And as you know, I don't rewatch movies. But if you start playing me Terminator 2 at any point in the movie, I will just have to finish it.
Wow.
It's just such a great movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is probably also maybe a gap for me, but I picked The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh.
I grew up watching that like every Christmas basically, and I love all the songs. I love the heart of it. I think it's my favorite version of the Christmas Carol. My honorable mention is The Newsies, which, man, Christian Bale. This was like one of his first big roles. And the movie was so good, or it did so well that they turned it into a Broadway show, which almost never happens.
Off of the movie. Okay.
Yeah, normally, well, in recent years that's not been the case, but I think normally the movie comes after the Broadway show, but in this case it was vice versa.
So I have not watched.
Love it.
Yeah, I have not watched Newsies, so I gotta add that to my list. Yeah. My honorable mention for this year was A Few Good Men. I'm guessing, was that the most popular?
No, Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, that's also really good. Yeah. I mean, Tarantino really hitting the scene. But my favorite for that year was A League of Their Own. So
Whoa.
that movie,
hot take.
I mean, it is such a, I don't know, it's just
It's
such
a
a
fun
comfort
one.
movie, and it's so fun. Tom Hanks is brilliant in it.
Wow.
And then just like the whole like girls, female, women's baseball team
Women
and all that.
empowerment.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. It's just such a good movie. So that's gotta be my favorite. But
I do like that movie.
my another honorable mention for me, this is totally unironically, is The Cutting Edge. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you know, you know.
Okay, 93.
Schindler's List. This is my year. I'm just kidding.
Is it your
No, not
Okay.
really. I don't have any honorable mentions. It's just Schindler's List.
Okay.
It's in a league of its own.
Oh, nice.
But the most popular for that year was Jurassic Park.
Mm,
And then Schindler's List was number 2.
yeah. So I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
Schindler's
Of
List.
course you do.
I mean, Schindler's List is such a great movie.
It's so good.
It is amazing. So that was my favorite for the year, and my honorable mention was Jurassic Park, the original. I mean,
Boom.
that's also so good. I
It
think
is a good one.
The
It is
fact
good.
that Jurassic Park holds up, and it's because it wasn't CG, is the reason why I'm convinced it holds up now. It really does kind of show you like all the effort you put into like the practicals.
Yeah.
It really helps in terms of like timelessness.
And Spielberg just he's such a masterful storyteller.
Yes. Now, I will say that I've had on my list forever, on my watch list, Philadelphia from this year. And I have a feeling that movie could unseat, maybe not Schindler's List, but
Oh, maybe we
Philadelphia.
should add that to the watch list. then.
Yeah, because that movie, I've just heard so many great things.
And I've not seen it either.
Yeah. All right. 94.
I
Oh,
think we
man.
agree. Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shawshank. But Forrest Gump also came out this year. Both of these movies are 5-star movies for me. I mean,
Dang.
Forrest Gump and Shawshank in the same year?
You want to guess what the most popular was?
Oh, was it not Forrest Gump? That
No.
movie was a phenomenon. What?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I mean, Pulp Fiction. Okay. I'm a little mixed on Pulp Fiction, actually. I really love Reservoir
Fair.
Dogs, but Pulp Fiction,
You're not sure.
yeah, it's
I haven't
there's
seen it.
there's a lot going on in that movie.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Fair.
But you would not like Pulp Fiction.
No, I would not. I actually read the plot summary and I was like, I would not be able to watch this.
Yeah, the parts of that movie that work are amazing. But it is a great year, and Shawshank, man.
So good. I have an honorable mention too.
Oh, what is it?
Little Women.
Oh,
The Christian Bale one.
Okay.
I guess I really liked Christian Bale. When he was...
I mean, he's still good.
He's still good.
Okay, 95.
Toy Story.
Oh.
Dude. I think Toy Story put animated or like 3D animation on the map.
100%.
It set the tone for Pixar. I have not seen the most popular, which is 7.
Oh, 7 was the most popular? Okay. I do think some of this is letterbox popularity. This is what you're pulling
All
from,
of them
right?
are letterbox.
It's not like what did the best in the box office
No.
or anything like that. Yeah. 7 was a great David Fincher movie. My pick for this year is The Usual Suspects.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
It's my number 2 all-time movie. Man, when I watched this in high school on like VHS. When this movie finished, it took me 30 minutes to come off of this high of running around. Yeah. I know you've started watching this, I think, twice and DNF'd it, but you just
gotta power through.
Just power through the movie.
Man. Okay,
They're just
I
suspects.
have an honorable mention too.
Oh, okay.
I watched this on repeat as a child, and it was Batman Forever.
Oh my, come on. You cannot give that an honorable mention.
I'm basing my honorable mentions on my childhood, though. Remember, I said that at the beginning, I think.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that I watched this probably like 12 times from like ages 9 to, I don't even know, probably like 15.
Yeah.
I know that if I watch it again now as an adult, I probably will hate it.
You know what? I will say Jim Carrey's performance
So good.
as Riddler was very, very good.
It's just an entertaining movie, even though it's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
96. You might be surprised. It's Mission Impossible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we reviewed that also recently, and
Yeah.
it holds up. That movie is great.
It's good.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I would have picked if I hadn't seen that one.
Oh, and that was your pick for the year, too.
That was my pick for the year.
Was that the most popular?
No. The most popular was Scream.
Okay. My pick for the year was The Rock. It's a 5-star Michael Bay movie for me. I mean, just Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage, Michael Bay, it's just all good.
Fair enough.
It's all good 90s. But my honorable mention was Jerry Maguire.
Haven't seen it.
Oh my god, you haven't seen Jerry Maguire!
I knew this was gonna happen. So many movies.
You have to see Jerry Maguire.
That I haven't seen.
Tom Cruise. Oh man.
97.
Okay.
Good Will Hunting.
Mm.
Which was also the most popular.
Do you have any honorable mentions from that year?
Life is Beautiful.
Yes. So
that was like so hard choosing between Good Will Hunting and Life is Beautiful because they're both 5-star for me. But
I mean,
I watched that as a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's a heavy movie. What is up with you and Schindler's List and Life is Beautiful, like watching when you're young?
I don't know. Well, okay, I didn't watch Schindler's List till high school, but Life is Beautiful, I'm pretty sure I watched in middle school.
Okay. Still, those are just, oh man, like gut-wrenching movies. So this was an amazing year. You had Good Will Hunting, Life is Beautiful that you mentioned. And then the movie that won that year, the was Titanic, which was also a really great movie. But my favorite for that year is actually Gattaca, which
is also a good one.
Yeah, I just think it's probably the greatest underrated sci-fi movie ever made.
Yeah, that one, and I liked Contact a lot too, which also came out that year.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's also a great movie.
Yeah, lots of good sci-fi.
Yeah, a lot of great and the fact that the sci-fi is understated in that it's driven by the concepts and not by like special effects or any of that kind of stuff. Just
so
drama, good drama, good writing.
I think Contact is actually the prequel to Interstellar.
Oh, I mean,
we got it.
Yeah, it really does feel like it.
Oh, and then in 97, neither of us have seen Perfect Blue, so that is on our list.
Oh, yes, that's been on my list too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comment if you think we should watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Next up we have 1998. My top is Prince of Egypt.
Oh, okay.
5 stars. No notes.
I have not seen that in a long time, so maybe I need to rewatch it. So this is actually my movie year, Jamie. I thought it was going to be 2004, which we'll get to later.
But it's actually 98.
It's actually 98. I had the most of my 5-star movies in this year.
Wow.
The likes of which is Run Lola Run, Truman Show, also an amazing original.
That was the most popular.
Oh
for the year.
Gosh, Truman Show, so good. A Bug's Life, one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies. Sliding Doors and Pleasantville, which are lower in my top 50 among my 5 stars, but
they're still there.
Yeah, but they're still there. But my favorite of the year was actually American History X, which is my number 3 all-time favorite movie.
Which I haven't seen.
Which you will refuse to see, but it's just gotta be the best movie about racism ever made.
You could probably do a whole episode just talking about this.
Yeah. I mean, I keep thinking about that movie even today because of the things going on in our society. And
honorable mentions for me, Mulan and Parent Trap.
Oh.
My childhood.
I mean, Lindsay Lohan, Parent Trap, so good.
I rewatched both of them recently and I was like, these are just so good. It's just fun.
Yeah. And
anyway.
She just gives such an amazing double performance.
She really did. And then the movie on our watch list is Central Station, which has crazy high reviews.
All right, 99.
Okay, this may be a hot take, but my favorite movie from 99 is October Sky. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, I really love that movie. I also grew up watching that one. I recently showed it to my husband and he was like, how have I never seen this movie? This is such a good movie.
It is a good movie, yeah. And then the top movie was Fight Club, which I haven't seen. Fight Club, honorable mention for me. Great movie, another great Fincher. My favorite of the year is The Matrix.
Of course, which is a great movie.
It's so original and just an amazing, it's amazing. And then another honorable mention I have from that year was Office Space. I just think that's just such a brilliant comedy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so that was a good year.
My honorable mention was Iron Giant. Dude, that movie makes me cry.
Yeah, the beginning of Brad Bird.
It really was. Anyway, 2000.
Okay.
My top. This was a huge gap for me again. So
what?
Have patience, because the top 6 movies I haven't seen from this year. Top most popular. So my top is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Okay.
Which is in my top 30.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. Probably seen it 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then the most popular was American Psycho.
Okay, so that's weird that American Psycho is. I mean, it's a great movie, but that would be most
it's
popular.
It's
on
the most
Letterboxd.
watched.
Yeah, that's weird because the one that won the Oscar that year was Gladiator. I would think
Which
that would
I
be the most.
seen.
Oh, you haven't seen Gladiator?
You knew that.
Did I? Well, I erased it from my memory. But Gladiator is a great movie. Okay, if you'll indulge me for a minute. Great movies that year. Requiem for a Dream.
Haven't seen.
The best anti-drug movie. The best do not do drugs movie. Best in Show.
Oh, I did see that.
An amazing mockumentary.
It's funny.
Yeah. And then my favorite for the year was my number one all-time movie, Memento.
Haven't seen.
Came out that. Oh, you haven't seen? Did I know you haven't seen Memento?
You did. Because you've suggested we do that movie for the pod.
Okay. I mean, Memento. When I saw Memento, my mind was exploding as I was watching. I was like, how are you allowed to tell a story like this? This is not allowed. Yeah,
I get it.
So Memento is just amazing.
You don't have to sell me on it. I get it.
But
I need to watch it.
One of my honorable mentions for that year, in addition to all the other great movies we've talked about,
word.
Bring It On.
No.
Come on.
No.
Brr, it's cold in here.
I did not like that one.
You did not like Bring It On?
No.
What? It's so good. Come on, guys.
Who do you
Back
agree
me
with?
up. Bring It On, right?
The movie on our watch list from this year is called Yi Yi. Yi Yi?
Oh, yeah, yeah. We gotta watch that.
I really have been wanting to watch that one, so hopefully we can do that in the future.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2001. This is about to get real boring because 2001 to 2003, they're all Lord of the Rings for me.
Oh, my, come on. Every
Spoilers!
single one?
Every single one, yeah. Dude, 5 stars, each one of them.
I mean, you do love all those movies,
Dude.
yeah.
That is what got me into film, for one. And I grew up watching all the behind the scenes, and that is why I wanted to become a filmmaker. That is the number one reason why I fell in love with cameras and editing and all that stuff. Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings. So, but the top movie of 2001 was actually Spirited Away.
So Spirited Away, I had actually 5. This was my runner-up favorite year.
Okay.
Because I had 5 5-star movies on my list from this year. Spirited Away was one of them. It also won the Oscar for Best Animated Film that year. So great movie. Other of my favorites from that year, Below, Waking Life, early Richard Linklater, which is just great. And then My Sassy Girl.
Right. Korean movie.
Yeah, Korean rom-com. This was almost my favorite of the year. But my favorite of the year was another foreign film, Amélie, French movie. And that movie is just so magical. It's just, yeah, there's just something about that movie that's just so wonderful. And this will actually start not a Lord of the Rings run for me, but for the next 2 years will be foreign films that were all my favorites.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, my other honorable mention for that year was, my only honorable mention for that year was Atlantis.
I don't think I've seen it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Atlantis.
Dude, it is the number one movie that I'm why have they not made this into a live action?
Well, it's because we have
out of all
Avatar
the other,
and Aquaman.
Yeah. Why would they remake Cinderella actually that one was okay, but why would they remake all these other ones when Atlantis would actually be so cool live action? They could actually do something with that. Soapbox over. Okay, 2002. Well, obviously it's Two Towers. But the top movie of that year was Catch Me If You Can, which was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
I liked that one a lot.
I might have to make that an honorable mention. I forgot about that one. My favorite of that year was City of God, the Brazilian film.
Oh.
Yeah, that
okay.
movie was so good. Yeah, it's just a really powerful film.
My honorable mention was Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
The first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That like really relaunched superhero movies, I think. All right, 2003, Return of the King. But the most popular was Kill Bill.
Okay. Yeah, Kill Bill's great. My honorable mentions, I have Kill Bill, School of Rock.
It's a good one.
Yeah, Elf. Elf is a 5-star movie for me. But my favorite of that year was Old Boy, the Korean film.
Right.
And I have a full defense of why I'm not a creep for liking that movie, for why I like that movie when we did our Letterboxd bad review reaction video.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can watch that.
My honorable mention for that year was Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. The rest of them are kind of meh, right? But the first one was really good.
It was really good.
And it still holds up.
Oh, one more honorable mention quickly. Touching the Void is a doc that is just so gut-wrenching. It's like about a survival thing that happened. But the recreations in that are just so well done.
Okay.
Man.
I'll have to add it to the list.
Yeah.
Okay, 2004. This is a hard one for you, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, my top was Incredibles, obviously. And then the most popular was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
So Eternal Sunshine is one of my honorable mentions. This year had 4 of my 5-star movies, all in the top 30. So Eternal Sunshine, $1 Million Baby, which won the Oscar that year, great movie, and Mean Girls is also one of my 5-star movies. But my favorite of the year is Incredibles.
Okay, good.
Yeah, number 7 all time for me. Yes. I mean, Incredibles is a perfect movie. Yes.
I'm like totally blocking it with my head.
Yeah, it's just such a perfectly paced, written, plotted movie. Characters, it's just all of it.
So
animation.
Good. It's so good.
Yeah.
And very rewatchable. So Spider-Man 2 is my honorable mention, and that is because it is actually my favorite Spider-Man movie out of all of them. It's so good. I loved it.
It was good. Doc Ock is great.
I actually wrote a paper about Spider-Man 2. So that's how much I liked it. All
right,
2005. I am in agreement with the most popular. I picked Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay.
I recently watched it again. It's so beautiful. The music is amazing. The cinematography. It's a classic story. I do not like the romance genre, but I have almost no notes for this one. So, yeah, that's why I picked it.
Yeah, so 2005 for me, it was kind of a rough year, but my favorite was Good Night and Good Luck. It is a biopic about Edward Murrow kind of facing off against Senator McCarthy in the 50s, but it's a really great movie. It got nominated for the Oscar that year, but it lost to Crash. And that was the same year that Brokeback came out. And Munich, which was also a great
Crash.
movie. And Crash was just so trash that...
Yeah.
I mean, so this year, just bad vibes. But some other honorable mentions that I had from that year were Brick, Rian Johnson.
I didn't like that one.
So I really like that movie. Hustle and Flow, which is just like a really fun movie.
Okay.
And then 40-Year-Old Virgin.
All right, 2006. My top is The Fall, which is extremely hard to find on the internet. In fact, the remastered is only available on Mubi or something. I can't remember, but it's very hard to find. It's a very niche movie, but the cinematography is amazing. I love the storytelling. Like, the story is told through a little girl's eyes, and it's very cool to see that artistically expressed. And then the top movie for that year was Little Miss Sunshine, which I thought was okay.
Okay, that's such a good movie.
I don't know. I thought, like, on paper, I was like, I know I'm going to love this movie. And then I watched it, and I was like, I don't know.
I love that
I didn't hate it, but...
My favorite of 2006 was the German film The Lives of Others. It's
that's right.
Such a beautiful film. It turns out it actually won the Oscar for Best Foreign Film that year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen it, I will highly recommend it. Yeah. It's just a beautiful drama. My honorable mention for that year, which, I don't rewatch movies, first of all.
Yes.
And I almost never ever rewatch a movie in the theater.
Right.
This movie I watched in the theater 3 times. And it was Talladega Nights,
Oh.
The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Oh my word. Well, my honorable mention is Nacho Libre,
Okay.
which I think is in the same vein.
Yeah.
Also watched that a million times.
Yeah.
Dude,
But, oh man, Talladega Nights, so good.
dang. The comedy was good.
It was
in
good
this-
that year.
In this, yeah. All right, next one, 2007. Speaking of comedy, my top pick was Hot Fuzz.
Oh, okay.
Part of the Cornetto trilogy, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Mhm.
So good. And then the top movie that year was Ratatouille, which is
Oh,
also a great
Also
movie.
a great movie. My favorite for 2007 was a doc, The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters.
Not seen that.
It was so, oh man. So this doc is, you're watching it and you are just so convinced that this is a mockumentary. You're like, there's no way
Interesting.
this is like, these are real people. Especially like the villain. He's so good.
I have to watch it then.
Yeah.
It's like Tiger King.
Yeah, I guess so. But this was like in 2007, before
Yeah.
this was kind of a thing.
Cool.
Such a good movie. It's great doc. It's my number 21 overall
Wow.
all time. My honorable mention was The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. It's a French film, but just such a beautiful, like, especially the cinematography is just so great.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My honorable mention was Dan in Real Life.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Yeah,
I don't
gotta
think a
watch
lot
that.
of people have seen it. And
Mm.
Steve Carell is so good, and
Mm.
it's a great rom-com. 2008. What do you think we're going to say?
Yep, The Dark Knight.
What are we going to do? What are we going to say? There's no other option here.
Yeah.
It's got to be Dark Knight,
So
and that was
good.
also the most popular.
Okay, good.
Good.
Yeah. The Dark Knight, amazing. My favorite of the year. Great movies this year, though. Honorable mentions. You got The Wrestler. You got Frost Nixon. You got Gran Torino, Slumdog Millionaire, which Slumdog won the Oscar for that year. Also, Hurt Locker was released this year, I guess in film festivals, but it ended up winning the Oscar the following year. But
Okay.
also a great movie.
You didn't even mention Wall-E. Such a good one.
Wall-E came out this year?
Yes, Wall-E's
Man,
so good.
Is that an honorable mention for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also a great movie.
And then the movie we both have on our list is Synecdoche, New York,
Oh, yes.
which we've been meaning to watch for a while. But
Mhm.
anyway. All right. Next up, we have 2009, which either was a bad year-ish or I haven't seen enough of them.
Mhm.
But I picked Fantastic Mr. Fox,
Mm.
which is a great Wes Anderson. It's not my favorite Wes Anderson,
Mhm.
but I
It's
don't know.
good.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy it. And then the top movie was Inglourious Bastards.
Okay. Inglourious
Tarantino
was,
again.
yeah, Inglourious was good. But I think the Fantastic Mr. Fox actually lines up with what I was seeing this year, which was a year where animation was really great. So you had that. You had Up came out that year, which won the Oscar for Best Animated. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That movie is so good. I watched that on the plane like later on and
man.
was just having so much fun with that movie.
That's funny.
And then Avatar came out that year, which is not animated, but
right.
it's kind of CG
it's
characters.
definitely animated.
I mean, it's CG characters,
Right.
so yeah, but real life action. But my favorite for that year was Three Idiots, the really
right.
classic Hindi film. It's actually in my top 10 all time.
Yeah, I
It's
need to
number
watch
8.
it.
Yeah, and as I'm watching one of the characters, I was like, this guy is like, this is my life on screen.
Wow.
Yeah, and just like about following your dreams and versus like what society and your parents expect and all that kind of stuff. Man, so good.
All right, next up, 2010. My top movie, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which
Great
I feel like
movie.
it's controversial because a lot of people are like
What?
this. A lot of people don't like it.
Who are you people?
Who are you? I'm just kidding. And then the most popular was Inception.
So Inception is my favorite of the year. It is one of my 5-star movies. And so also is Blue Valentine, which is my honorable mention for the year. Yeah, both really great movies.
My honorable mention is Tangled. I watched that in theater
Oh.
for my birthday, and recently rewatched it. It just holds up so well, and I'm like, why aren't Disney movies still like this? I guess I'm biased, but why aren't they still like this?
Yeah. I think the Tangle Rapunzel is probably my favorite Disney princess.
Dude.
She is so good.
So good.
It is a
So
great
good.
movie. Yeah.
All right, 2011. This is another one that I'm like a little embarrassed about. My top movie for this one is Crazy Stupid Love.
Nice.
It's just such a good rom-com. And the way they like build up the storylines and then collide them all together is just really well done, really well written. But the top movie for this year was Drive, which I haven't seen. So Ryan Gosling was kind of dominating.
Yeah. So this year for me was the year of the action film. You had indie films like Drive, and then the Indonesian film The Raid, which was just such a also very violent, hyper violent kind of action film. So they kind of brought that to the scene. But also these great franchise movies. So you had X-Men First Class, which was kind of the reboot.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. Fast Five, which is when Fast and the Furious kind of went to that level of the kind of ridiculousness that it became. But it was the beginning of that. It kind of set the template. So that was a great movie. MI4.
It was a great movie?
It was, yeah. It's in my honorable mention. These are all my honorable mentions, by the way. Mission Impossible 4, Ghost Protocol, which also set the template for the kind of top Mission Impossibles to come. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So those were all just great action films. But my favorite of the year was actually kind of an action-y but drama called Warrior. So it stars Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton, who play brothers, and one of them is like a public school teacher who's starting to moonlight as like an MMA fighter.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's the drama of their relationship that's so powerful. So yeah, Warrior. I think you might even like it, even though it's kind of a bro movie. Yeah.
My only honorable mention was Super 8, which I just really like that movie.
That was a good movie.
It's like a great Kids on Bikes movie. Also about kids wanting to be filmmakers, which, I wanted to be a filmmaker, so.
It
all
resonates.
Right, 2012 is Silver Linings Playbook for me. It's a great movie. And then the top of that year, which I was surprised by, was Perks of Being a Wallflower.
What?
I know. So random.
Okay.
But I guess everybody's seen it.
Interesting.
I do like that movie, but Silver Linings takes the cake.
I mean, that surprises me because some of my honorable mentions from that year, a lot of great ones. You had Argo, which won the Oscar also.
That one was okay.
Great movie. Pitch Perfect.
That was
so
okay.
Good. So good. The birth of Anna Kendrick, like when I fell in love with her. And then Wreck-It Ralph, and then Avengers, the first one where all those spin-offs were kind of like culminating.
This is interesting because like I think all of these are like okay movies.
Oh, they're so good. But my favorite movie of the year was Zero Dark 30.
Okay, haven't seen that one.
Oh man, it's so well done.
My honorable mention, and like I think this movie is fine now, but I'm gonna say it. It's Hunger Games.
Okay.
The movie was mid for sure. I agree.
This is the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was so obsessed with that book series. High school me was so stoked and so excited. The book series got me to fall in love with reading. So I feel like I have to mention it.
Give an honorable mention.
Yeah. Plus, this was
fair.
like Jennifer Lawrence's year. Like Silver Linings.
Oh, yeah.
And Hunger Games.
Yep.
Dude,
didn't she win the Oscar for
Yeah,
this
she
year?
won the Oscar that year.
Yeah. All right. 2013.
Okay.
What
I was
you got?
torn again.
Okay.
But I ended up going with About Time.
Ooh, great pick.
It's so good. It's such a good movie. And then my honorable mention, which is the one I was torn between, is Secret Life of Walter Mitty. So good.
Oh, I still have not seen that movie.
Which
I know,
is so
I
shocking.
know. And that's like, it's just, I know I'm going to love that movie. It has so many of the pieces. For me, this is the year of love. You had About Time, which is my runner-up for that year, but just a great movie. My favorite of the year was Her.
Right.
So this is a 5-star movie for me. I know it's not, and both of these movies are not your typical straightforward kind of love story, which is, I think, what I love about both of these movies. But Her takes it to another level because it's not just about love or the desire for love, but it's about just society and longing, loneliness, and all this stuff, but also technology and AI. And I think it's the best movie about AI. And it just doesn't use any special effects. It doesn't use any like machinery and all this stuff. It's just good writing.
And the most popular was Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I haven't either. 2014, I agree with the most popular, which is Interstellar.
Makes sense.
Is that what yours is?
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Other honorable mentions for me that year: Edge of Tomorrow, Fury, which was great, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1.
You're just listing a bunch
really
of movies.
and then Big Hero 6 also shout out because that won the best animated film.
Okay. My honorable mention is another 5-star movie for me, which is Grand Budapest Hotel. It's my favorite Wes Anderson. Love that movie so much. Yeah, I couldn't decide between those two, but Interstellar ultimately takes the cake. 2015. This is going to be probably an unpopular opinion, but Room is my number 1.
Okay.
And it is the 5-star of the year for me.
And just to be clear, it's not The Room.
No, it is Room 2015.
Yeah. So this year was kind of a weak year for me. The only movie that really stood out was Mad Max Fury Road.
That's funny. I have 4.
Wow. And isn't this...
This is a golden year for me.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
So was this the popular movie of the year?
The most popular was Inside Out, which is also in my top 10.
Okay. Man, I'm surprised because, Mad Max Fury Road was
top
just
30.
Great. My honorable mention for this year was a little known Korean film called The Beauty Inside.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. And I think you liked it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's just like it's
cute,
quirky like concept, but really interesting, and I think so well done.
My other honorable mentions are Spotlight.
That was good.
Obviously, Fury Road. I agree.
Yeah.
And then Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. It's great.
Great
indie movie. 2016. This was another golden year.
Ooh, okay.
Arrival is my top.
Yes.
No notes.
Was that the most popular on Letterboxd?
No, La La Land.
Oh, okay. La La Land was good too, but Arrival was really good. Honorable mention for me. Also.
Wait, what's your top?
So my top was Your Name. It was an animated film.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a 5-star movie for me. It's a great movie. But Arrival was an honorable mention. Train to Busan also, and Captain Fantastic, which you had recommended to me, and I thought was a great movie.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
My other honorable mentions for that year: Sing Street.
Oh yeah,
Hunt for the Wilder People. It's so good.
This is your year.
And Moana. Because I recently rewatched Moana after the second one came out, and I was like, dang, this movie is so good. And maybe it's just because I was comparing it to the new one, because the new one's terrible.
Yeah, it was not good.
But yeah, anyway, it's a great movie. 2017. Dude, I love this movie. I, Tonya.
Okay.
I love I, Tonya. Dude, this is Margot Robbie's best role ever, I think. I haven't seen all of her movies, but she killed it.
She was great. Yeah, I, Tonya was my honorable mention. My favorite of the year was The Big Sick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that movie was so good. And
it is a good one.
And I think that movie is, usually it's really hard when you do a hard tone shift in a movie, or you kind of straddle like drama and comedy.
Yeah.
And don't really pick a lane. But this movie is like a perfect... It does both.
Yeah.
And so well.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am shocked that you picked that one when I have so many other like honorable mentions.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't. Okay, tell me.
This is another golden year. So the most popular was Get Out, which is in my top 30.
It was good. Yeah, very good.
So that's one. Lady Bird. I love that movie. And then 3 Billboards to Ebbing, Missouri or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I
love that movie.
I mean, Frances McDormand was great in it.
It was a good year. Okay, now we go on to 2018.
Yeah.
Which, again, I'm in agreement with the most popular, Into the Spider-Verse.
I was not as high on Into the Spider-Verse as everyone else was, but I also did still really like it. But for me, the movies that actually stood out were 2 docs this year. My honorable mention was Maiden, which is... I mean, it's just a great story I never knew about like the first...
Great female empowerment.
Yeah, first team of female sailors that wanted to compete to go around the world. My favorite of the year was The Game Changers.
Oh my gosh.
Which is a food documentary, but is a 5-star movie for me not because it's objectively a good movie.
Propaganda.
It's probably not a good... But every doc is propaganda, essentially, right? Or they've become that, over the last many decades. But When I think of a good doc,
Uh-huh.
what is the point of a good doc? Yes, entertainment, but most importantly, the best docs make you want to do something, right? It makes you like want to take action, you know? So, but this movie actually like still to this day has made a lasting impact in my diet, has made me eat healthier. So for that alone, it has to be in my 5-star kind of list.
All
Yeah,
right, fair
so.
enough. Okay, and then 2019 we have my favorite, which is Jojo Rabbit.
You know,
And
I'm
then-
seeing a pattern here, Jamie. You basically like any movie that has Hitler in it or a Nazi in it.
Okay, Nazi is maybe a better. Yeah, I mean,
Schindler's List, Life is Beautiful,
It's just
Jojo Rabbit.
it's such an easy bad guy. You know, it's such an easy thing we can all rally behind to hate together.
Oh, I got a movie for you that I just saw. But Come and See is a Russian film where the Nazis do not come off well at all in that movie. Right up your alley.
So the Nazis don't come off well.
You know,
Good.
yeah. But
Okay.
those are the movies you like.
The top movie of this year was Parasite,
Oh, okay.
which I know you don't super love that movie,
No,
but
I
I
like
really
that-
like it.
No, I like that movie. I just think it's maybe not the
It's overhyped.
yeah, a little bit. Yes, yeah. I think, for example, like Old Boy was a better film, but it didn't get the love. You know, the world wasn't ready for it.
No. I think
Um,
most people hate that movie.
Well, 2019 for me, I have Knives Out as my favorite. I just think that movie is so brilliantly done.
Whoa.
In tone, in casting, in humor, in writing, set design, everything.
Okay, that is one of my honorable mentions,
Mm,
actually.
Okay.
Because I had Marriage Story, Peanut Butter Falcon, Knives
Mm.
Out, and the new Little Women.
Those are all great,
So good.
great movies.
Yeah.
Great list.
Okay, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
2020 was also kind of a miss year for me. I mean, not a lot of good movies
No,
came
I
out.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe that was because of COVID. But the number one movie for that year was Soul, the Pixar movie, which was
Mhm.
fine.
It was good.
It was all right.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite is My Octopus Teacher,
Oh,
the documentary
doc.
that won the Oscar, because it is still like my favorite documentary
Mm.
that I've watched, and I just loved it so much.
Yep, that was good. I had that year. It was really weak. My honorable mention for that year was Hillbilly Elegy, which I liked. But my favorite for the year was Onward. I actually think that movie. I think Onward is underrated. Like people don't really talk about it, but it's so creative and original. And I mean, just the dad with the pants walking around. It's just so good.
It's very Japanese.
I guess maybe that's why I like it. You're right. It is kind of
Like it reminds me of what's the movie where the guy gets turned into a chair and he's a chair the whole movie?
Suzume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right. But it's so good.
All right. This was a good year. So it's
Mhm.
like honestly the 2020s have been like good, bad, good, bad, good,
Mm.
bad. So 2021 was really good. My favorite was Coda,
Mm.
which is a 5-star movie. It also won the Oscar.
Mhm.
The most popular for that year was Dune Part 1.
Okay,
Kind of makes sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So Coda was a great movie, honorable mention for me. But this year were 2 foreign films that both got nominated for the Oscar that I loved. Drive My Car won. That's the Japanese one. It is my honorable mention also. But my favorite of the year was The Worst Person in the World.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That movie, it's so good. I know you didn't really
I
like
didn't
it.
like it.
Yeah, but I think I loved it because as I watched it, I felt like even though it was a foreign film and it was, a different culture, I felt like it best epitomized the feeling of like me in my mid to late 20s
Yeah.
of just trying to figure out what.
You were the worst person in the world, I guess.
Well, it was more just like, where do I want to go with my life, And
yeah.
that period of kind of wandering and trying to figure that out.
Yeah,
It
makes
just
sense.
really like struck a chord with me.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
My other honorable mentions for that year are both musicals, Tick Tick Boom, which Andrew
Very good.
Garfield
Mhm.
killed, I thought, and then Encanto.
Mm.
Great Disney movie. That was bringing back some of the life from the old Disney. It's just very genuine and very easy to talk about with the whole generational trauma and all that stuff. So,
but we don't talk about Bruno.
But we don't talk about Bruno. All right, 2022. This is also kind of a miss year for me because there weren't a ton of options, I thought. But I agree with the most popular, which is Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's in my top 20. So good.
This is where we fight.
I've also watched it multiple times. But yes, Albert and I have thought about this movie since it came out.
Yeah.
Basically.
I am not a fan of this movie.
And you're wrong.
It's just so ridiculous and random, and they just threw everything at it, and it's just...
But the heart of it is like, always be kind. Like, kindness wins all of the chaos in the world.
Well,
we can kill chaos with kindness.
Well, to undermine my credibility of my hot take of not liking Everything Everywhere at Once, my favorite movie of the year was Top Gun Maverick.
Which is like a fun one.
I mean, it's the fact that you can take the nostalgia of like the original and still tap into that all those decades later, and yet still give it a fresh modern feel to it, and all the airplane cinematography was
and make it better than the original.
I agree. I actually do think it's better than the original, and so I just think that's such an amazing film. My favorite of the year. This year, I was so like confused about everything winning. I mean, I understand why it won, and then Top Gun not getting as much love. I mean, it got a lot of love in terms of dollars. That I went through every single movie that year to be like, did I miss something here? And it was just a weak year overall.
It was.
Yeah.
It really
I mean,
was.
Banshees I really liked, but yeah, I think everything won. I don't hate the win anymore because I do think it was a weaker year.
It's a 5-star for me, so I don't know. But I do agree that there aren't a lot of other options. So
Yeah,
my
no
only
honorable
honorable
mention.
mention would be Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Okay.
Because that movie was so funny.
It was funny.
I just loved Pedro Pascal. This really like put him into the comedy world as well, because he had only done drama.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, he's funny."
Yeah.
So anyway,
And
all
Nicolas Cage was such a trooper to take all
Yes.
those digs on himself.
Yes.
I mean, he was really great too.
2023. Oh, this is a huge golden year for me. My top is Sing Sing, even though technically the theatrical release was 2024.
Okay.
So that one is 5 stars. So good. I
Watch our review.
watch our review of it.
Yep.
Yes. I loved it.
So I had Naiad as a honorable mention because we reviewed that also. That was a really good movie. But my favorite of the year was actually Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
I thought this was so good, better than even the first one. And the Spot villain was so good. I know it's a multiverse and all that, and I do hate all the multiverseness of all these superhero movies, but this movie with all the kind of characters that you bring in, at least you get something for it, right?
Right.
And yeah, the animation's stunning. Just such a good. This is
Did
my
you
favorite
have
for the year.
did you have any guesses for which one you think is the most popular?
Man, I don't know. I would think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. No, What was
Barbie.
it? Oh, okay. Barbie was very good that year.
Yeah. Barbie was super popular. I was
Yeah.
just happy that it beat Oppenheimer.
Yeah. So we are agreed on this hot take, but
We didn't like
we
Oppenheimer.
weren't big fans of Oppenheimer. And this is me, Mr.
Mr. Nolan.
Memento, Dark Knight, Interstellar, Inception. I mean, I love Nolan,
Yeah.
but I'm sorry. Interstellar was his last great movie. We'll see how Odyssey is, but people just
Okay.
unsubscribing all over the place right now.
everybody's like dislike. Okay,
Just
my
gonna be
other honorable
honest.
mentions, I have many because this is a great year.
Mhm.
So obviously Sing Sing was the top.
That was
Past
great.
Lives, Celine Song's first movie. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, it's so good. Holdovers, I watched it again and my rating actually went up on the second watch.
Mhm.
Zone of Interest, which you can watch our review where we very much disagree on that movie. But I gave it 4.5. And then yes, Across the Spider-Verse is also like one of my top for sure. It's so good.
2024.
Dune Part 2. I know I've said like so good 100 times, but
these are our favorites.
They are.
Was that the most popular of the year?
Shockingly, no.
Huh.
The Substance was more popular.
What? I mean,
know.
okay.
That blew my mind.
Yeah.
Dune Part 2 was second.
But The Substance was very good. So I had 3 of my favorites were my honorable mentions, which was Flow, which won Best Animated for Oscar. I'm so glad it won. And then also Cedar Sacred Fig, which was my favorite foreign film of the year. And then also my favorite doc of the year was Christopher Reeve story. Yeah, Super Slash Man. Man, I think you'll really like that movie too. But my favorite of the year was a different doc, The Remarkable Life of Evelyn, which is a 5-star movie for me.
Yeah.
My most recent 5-star movie. Just that movie is so human.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. It's just so human, even though it's about video games.
This was a low-scoring year for both of us, though.
Oh, yeah, right? Overall?
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, but I'm glad I got Remarkable Life of Evelyn, you know? Like,
and I'm
if
glad
I could get one
Dune Part
5-star movie in a year, yeah, isn't that a win?
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
2025 so far.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're halfway through 2025.
Yep.
So
there's still a lot more to come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with the current popular, which is Sinners. Because
okay.
I still keep thinking about it. And the amount of times that these concepts have come up in conversations since watching it it's very high. And I think that this movie is going to continue to be a conversation piece for so many different reasons.
So I really like Sinners a lot, but my favorite of the year so far is 28 Years Later.
Oh, right.
The zombie movie. I love the originals, Danny Boyle's original, and then even 28 Weeks Later really liked. So I had been waiting for 28 Months Later for years.
Yeah.
And I guess since it's been so many years, they just skipped the months and went right to years. But the return of Danny Boyle teaming up with Alex Garland, and man, just such a great movie stylistically, like kind of classic Danny Boyle. So I'm excited about the fact that this is like going to be a trilogy. My honorable mention for this year, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay.
Man, shockingly, so entertaining.
Dang.
So fun. Yeah.
You like that more than Materialists?
I think so. I think I just enjoyed it. I mean, it's a 4-star along with Sinners and Materialists, but I think I just had so much. I was like laughing throughout this movie. The songs are so catchy. I love the fact that it is actually infused with real Korean culture.
Right.
It's not just like in name, like K-pop, they just slap it on there, but.
And it's got that Spider-Verse animation style.
Yeah, because, Sony Animation, man, they're doing great things there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think in an alternate life, I might have wanted to be part of a K-pop band or something.
Oh, my word. My little soda pop.
Yeah, so
man. My honorable mention or second place is Materialists. Yeah. You can watch our review about that.
Yeah.
And Sinners. Probably my most favorite new romance movie. And again, it's really rare for me to like a purely romance movie. But this one did it so well. So yeah.
All right. Well, that is the last 50 years. We want to just, tell us, first of all, if you agree, disagree, what your favorite movies of the last 50 years, any of them are.
If you have a suggestion.
Yes, of movies that we haven't mentioned that we should consider. We also want to just say this has been so fun this past year.
Yep.
We really appreciate everyone watching and all the comments and likes and all that kind of stuff. And we just hope you guys are enjoying it.
Subscribe if you haven't. You can follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Letterboxd, or Apple Podcasts.
Yep. And join us next week as we continue our quest for the 5th star, which is going to be Fantastic Four.